What is good, YouTube? Today I wanted to go over the best niches for social media marketing, aka SMMA, heading into 2025. And I'll give some insight into what I think determines a great niche for SMMA and what might determine a bad niche to get into. To be honest, I don't think the niche matters too much, but it can definitely play a part in terms of how much money you make and how easy it is for you to get started to make money online with a SMMA. I won't go through every single niche, but I'll give you a framework on how you can determine if you should go into a niche and how you can do market research on a niche so you can see if it can be profitable or not. So let's go ahead and dive in because I know you guys are busy, I'm busy, and I'll try to make this as quick as possible so you guys can pick your niche and start making money as soon as possible. There are three main things I look for in a niche, and I'll go through each one of these in depth so you can have a better understanding of each, but you'll want to look at these three things when picking a niche for SMMA, and at the end I'll give a few niches heading into 2025 that check all these boxes. First, you want to see if the niche has a lot of money or they make a lot of money off of each new client or deal. And what I mean by this, is it high ticket and do they make a lot of money when they convert these new leads? I actually learned this from Alex Ramosi and it made a lot of sense because I used to want to do SMMA for gym owners because I was into fitness, but I realized that for the most part, gym owners are broke and they won't easily pay you fat retainers each month. Obviously, this niche can still work, but it's just another hurdle you have to overcome. This is by far the most important thing when looking at a niche because if the niche doesn't have any money, then you won't be able to charge these 5K a month retainers as it wouldn't make sense for the business. But if you're charging 5K a month and they make that back in one deal or one conversion, then it makes a lot of sense for them to just pay you that each month, assuming you're actually bringing in quality leads for them and they're able to convert them. Now, this video is just for discussing niches, but I'll have other videos going over how to provide excellent service delivery and actually get results for your clients. So how can you determine if it is high ticket or if they have money? You'll want to do your market research and see how much they bring in when they close new deals or new clients. For example, if you were to target the solar niche, solar business owners make an average of 3 to 9K profit per solar installation. So if you get them 4 to 5 new solar installations a month, you'll be giving them a solid return on their investment, even if you charge them 5K a month for your retainer. Second, you want to look into the niche and see if it's proven. By this, I mean, have other people running agencies made a lot of money within the niche? You do not need to reinvent the wheel. If others have made a lot of money running an agency in this niche, there's a good chance you can also make money with it. You do not need to come up with something brand new because most likely if you try to, there likely isn't a need for it and you'll end up just wasting time and money. Do your market research and determine if others have done it before, and this will allow you to have a higher chance of winning with SMMA. Lastly, you want to choose a niche that you'll be interested in. I know this sounds so cliche, but if you hate this niche that you're going into, you'll hate your business and you'll hate running your agency and you won't want to do this long term. You won't want to get on these sales calls with these prospects if you have no interest in this niche, and they will be able to see right through this. They'll be able to see right through you and you will make no money. Just make sure you have an interest in this niche before going into it, and don't just pick a niche because some guru on the internet says to. Because you can't just copy and paste your way to becoming rich. You might be able to get your first client from copying, but you'll never become rich in this game. So overall, you need to look for a niche that has money, is proven, and is something that you're interested in. I'll go through some examples of niches that have money and are proven, but you'll have to determine if you're interested in them or not. And these are just a few. Obviously, there are a lot more that I can't cover, and I'll go over some that you should probably avoid in general because they have no money and you won't be able to charge a lot each month for these niches. So for some that have money and are proven, we'll start with debt. So with debt, you'd be generating leads for debt consolidation companies and getting them leads who have more than 25K in debt, and you'd be able to make a good amount of money within this niche as there are so many people who are in debt, and they also make a good amount of money off this as well. And it is a proven niche as I've seen many agencies doing good numbers within debt, and I know this just because of connections and market research. Next, we'll go with solar, and for this niche, it is high ticket and they have a lot of money because on average, they make around 3 to 9K for each solar installation that they do. So all you'd have to do is get them a few solar installations each month and they'd make a good return on their investment. This is also a proven niche as I've seen so many agencies who are in the solar niche doing well over 100K a month. The last one I'll go over is real estate, and this can be a solid niche to go into because they make a lot of money off of commissions. If you can get them a few deals each month, you can make a lot of money and they'll pay you out fat for this as well. This is also a proven niche as there's multiple agencies in the real estate niche who have done 100K plus a month. So those are a few niches that have money and are proven. Obviously, I won't be able to go through them all today, but if you're thinking about a niche, comment it down below and I'll respond what I think of the niche and if it'd be good to go into. Now for a couple niches that I would avoid because there isn't too much money in them and you can't make a ton of money within these niches. I'll just go through a couple quickly. I would avoid restaurants because they are very low ticket and you won't be able to get fat retainers each month off of them. And I'd also avoid like auto detailing unless if you do like the high ticket auto detailers. And in general, just avoid anything that is super low ticket because this will limit the amount of money you can make. So you want to go after a niche that has a lot of money and they make a lot of money from each sale or new deal that you get them. Overall, there isn't just one niche that you can go into and it'll make running an SMMA easy. It's going to have challenges no matter what niche you go into, and this took me a while to learn, so just pick a niche that can make you a lot of money by following the framework I laid out in this video and get to work. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Get to work and peace.